Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for Bills. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down, Bills.
Allen to throw again. That's into the hands of Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Panthers 7. Matt Prater set to kick
So
off.
now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break. 10 cycles. Hut.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Check smash.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Another run here with Hubbard. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's a Carolina first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready, ready. 50 green. Steel black. Set.
Young to throw on first down. Moving left. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Red, yellow.
A second down throw for Young. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
Set, ready. 10 black, hut.
Now Young. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver.
It's now fourth down
And it'll be fourth and goal coming up.
Set, 6, mega. Red, 38. Hut.
They'll go. Young. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Round 80.
Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
1st and 10.
Stop. Brown 80.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Allen going to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. The Bills going to use their final timeout here to talk things over before 3rd down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Panthers 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Hubbard. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Field flat. Hut, go. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
21-yard line.
On the double. Ready. 60 reps. Set.
On the jet sweep, McMillan. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Set.
On play action, Young. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try it now with Sanders. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he's got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
So
off
back
for
to level
Carolina.
after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
In motion goes Cooks. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Round 80.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 3. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
5-yard gain on the
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's the first carry from Manchester, Kentucky. Waited. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Middle.
They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Second and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is caught, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first down. Now Young on the run to the right. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Green Jack. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. Flush to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
Got it.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Blue, 32.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That is brought in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That is incomplete. Give them credit they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10, and it's Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. 2nd and 11. Here we go. One final play. He's looking deep for Shakir. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Panthers are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue. Bank of America's Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup.
We lit.
And the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. D.S. Cridge to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon.
Fuck him up.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing here. Ewers getting out to his left. Holding left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Play action, Ewers. Headed out right. That's the line he's going to run for.
No.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Miami.
And off running left. It's Achane. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Escapes the defender, and they're going to be set up just inside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play, and that is the Dolphins' first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Rolling left, buying some time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yes, sir.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Running left, here's Achane. Nice move, he's got some running room. Dodges another stop. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a 13-yard play.
My face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Ollie Gordon. And he will take it in, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series.
Bullshit, man.
Still very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown drop.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
The call comes in for Mike McDaniel. They want to here. Right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They
Bullshit ass, weak ass celebration.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallup is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. He's going play action. Young. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Goes to the hurry up here. inside, give to Dallas. Still going inside the 35.
That nigga should have been gone, man. Get your ass in there.
Before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Man. Get your ass in there.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Hut.
Darrell will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And he scores. Touchdown.
That's how you motherfucking celebrate.
The Panthers
Do some exotic shit, nigga.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast.
He out here
His instincts
celebrating like he a toddler.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers don't try to match them right away as we start out with an 8-7 ball game.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Things trim back down to a single point prop as they send this off and away. Eskridge on a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They pick the handoff. Now Ewers. Connects on the crosser. Still has some space inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead to 7. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys
Shit is cool.
the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, this is ETN. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Blue strikers.
Young on the play action. It's everything he has under this one.
That shit lame as hell, bro. That shit lame as hell. I'm trying to tell you.
And the Dolphins will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered?
Man, let's get back playing football, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. That's some bullshit here, bro. Just trying to tell you.
It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done. A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know can set the table for more.
This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big plays. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. The play fake.
That shit crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, Madden, you on some bullshit, bro. I'm trying to take. They trying to make it interesting. That's all that shit is, bro. That shit crazy. Oh my God.
Because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
This shit crazy.
Finds his back, H.N. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. H.N. running right. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now Brock they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Motherfucker, stop playing with me.
No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
It's Young. The throw here on first. On target to his back, and we go down it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for the Panthers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Young on first
What a
and 10.
PI at, man. That's PI like a motherfucker.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
This is down on 2nd down. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blue striker. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me
That's when you hit that motherfucking shit, nigga. Look at that. That's when you hit it, motherfucker.
Just the right throw, and we're tied. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. On the shotgun, Ewers. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A lot of work look to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And that's good for a gain of 5. That stop made by Derek Brown.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. We're just going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cut.
The handoff for Dowdle, running right. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to
Yeah! Yeah!
Still going inside the 35. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Trying to take his helmet off.
Here comes Malik Washington. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with a chance. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now, it's yours. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too.
Fuck wrong with him? The fuck wrong with him?
Here's a chain up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
You lucky I ain't picked that.
Throwing now off the play action.
Weak ass nigga.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
You better punt it. You better punt it.
Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. He's back to throw. going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't
Weak
pay
as
off.
hell.
They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline?
They better catch that Rico charge.
It's time to get this shot.
He's got a gain of 6 there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Dabble again. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
3rd down run with Dabble. Same guys, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time. And that's going to bring him to 4th down.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard.
He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yet
That's some
indeed, he's
bullshit.
marked short.
That was
This is a
crazy.
turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So play action on 1st down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Motherfucker.
Now they'll hand it off to A-Chain. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Back to
So that's
throw
on
it.
down. Yeah.
There's a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Is a turnover on down.
52 blue.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. He's got it in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Man, fuck him up.
Washington now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Fits it through the middle. He has this down to the 34. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
A gain of 37 yards. 1st down, Miami.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
I should have picked that. Oh my God, how the fuck I didn't pick it?
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. The 50. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board. I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments that we don't see a lot, right? Interception, a run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they have after that interception.
And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it down for them from the 31. First and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On play action, here's Young. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Working quickly here.
10 cycles. Black open.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense to the line fast. Looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Dolphins, 8 points behind.
Well, we're going to get it the old-fashioned way.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Madden try to make it interesting.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Right now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And his play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. Panthers countering with a dime package here. 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And it forces it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win this
That'll be all. Young brother, that'll be all.
Gas to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. But once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, good chance they're going to get that stop. You know, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
It finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
It's a gain of 4.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he will have the Panthers' 1st down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
It's a gain of 18. And the Panthers' 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's another Panthers first down. First down at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Going right side, Dowdle with it. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. They've got to keep moving quick here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flush out now to his left. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jack Jones has got it.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Here he is to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
What the fuck is that beeping? Fuck that shit is, man. Oh, I'm done, man. I'm done. Check the box score. Only completed 6 passes. That's crazy. They got that RICO charge though. They definitely caught that RICO charge.